Well, here we are, round 4. This is sort of the first game against one of the big mega clubs, Reigate Priory. It's their second 11. So yeah, they've been drawn against us in the new divisional structure. We're a little bit late. We join you in the 6th over. Priory are 33 for 1. Ben, literally just as we were setting up, trapped their skipper LBW, so that's a great start. Bowling really well here, Ben. And Guy at the other end. Will, I think, will be on first change today. But yeah, been really good start. The skipper, who was on, I think, 25 of the 33 runs, is now out. LBW. Yeah, great start. Another wicket from Benny there. Great bowling, a little bit nip back of there. 33 for 2, wickets are tumbling here. Oh, and just to update, Reigate Priory won the toss and decided to bat on what is a very warm day. Haven't had a good chance to look at the wicket, but knowing Priory, it'll be an absolute belter of a deck, so yeah. 33 for 2. So Ben's got his tail up here, he's looking very fiery and very up for it. So yeah, this is one of those clubs, Priory, that when you're a youngster you play against them for years and years, and because of the way the leagues were set up, their first 11 are in the Premier League. They've won it probably more times than any other club. So, when first 11s only play first 11s, we won't be playing these guys. So, their second 11 is a very good outfit. Most of these guys have played first 11 cricket in the past, or they're youngsters going up the ranks through the Surrey setup. So, yeah. So I'm just starting the video off as Andy's had a bit of a interesting morning with the lads, the little boys. Is quite a lot of, I'm told it's quite a lot of work getting 2 twins out the house on your own for a time. That's 4. Yeah, for an estimated time. I think it's 10 minutes late, so we've missed a few runs and a wicket, but we'll be here for the rest of the day otherwise. Yeah, really tight bowling here from Ben. It's yeah, he's normally first change, but he's taken the new ball today, and he's bowling really economically, and he's got a couple of wickets to his name as well. It's a lovely shot there for 4, just off his hip. And that's a wicket. Looks like he's just snuck through there. That's 3 for Ben. What a start. I think that was a little bit of an edge. Tried to pull out of that shot. Quick single though. Oh, 2 runs. That is a lovely shot. Well run single as well. Oh, that is kept incredibly low. Everyone's a bit surprised with that one. A flat, hard track, keeping low like that. Well, that's going to put a lot in the batsman's mind. Really tight bowling here from Ben and Guy actually. It's been 3 overs with a couple of runs between them. It really pegged it back now. Let me just get you to the scoreboard. 47 for 3, 10 overs. So, bowling changed, well the first bowling change, we've got Will on for Guy. Yeah, that's really nice. Not sure if the ball's swinging, I can't really see through the camera, but yeah, it looked like it nibbled away a tad off the seam. Yeah, really good spell of pressure here from Ben. Yeah, top shot that, lovely cover drive before. Well, I think now is probably a perfect time just to give a mention to our ball sponsor. received an Instagram message from a chap called Ali from an indoor net facility called Power Play. It's been set up, I think it opens tomorrow on the 1st of June. It's a big 3-lane net facility, bowling machines. I think they've got a Merlin bowling machine as well, which from memory that allows you to replicate all different sorts of deliveries which normal bowling machines can't do. But yeah, they're based in Red Hill, 3 lanes, open all year round. So yeah, please, if you're in the Red Hill area or even close by, go check them out. Yeah, and that's a nick, and that is a wicket. Well taken by Regan. Really good start this from Horley, 51 for 4 on what looks like a very good pitch. You know, I should mention there's been one change to the team today. Charlie's come in for Luke. I think from speaking to Regan, he just wanted an extra bowler just as another option on what is going to be probably quite a good flat wicket. Yeah, so I've just been heckled by Regan's wife on my camera work for last week, so now there's extra pressure on to get it right. Good stuff there from CB. Just a quick look at the ground, everyone. It's a lovely, lovely ground, and topped off with a fantastic looking pavilion. And if you pan a bit further, you can see Burbs really working incredibly hard there, chatting to the locals. Yeah, this is good tight bowling this, not giving many runs away. 14 overs now, 50 runs on the board, 4 wickets down. So change from the other end, we've got Big Charlie on now. He's paid the piper for missing a game for the FA Cup final, and he's last week he had to go to an outground in Croydon away for the 2s and get thoroughly smashed. But yeah, he's back in the 1s now where he belongs. Regan up to the stumps. Oh my goodness. I probably missed that, but that was a shocking delivery and a wicket first ball. He has the golden arm, now he's back in the 1s, he doesn't want to let go. Well viewers, this really is a fantastic start from Horley. It'd be interesting to know what people thought of that delivery. I did call it rubbish, I looked back. Yeah, probably one the batsman should leave, but you know, a wicket's a wicket. I'd say if it wasn't filmed you wouldn't know what ball it was, but yeah, 5 wickets down, 51 on the board. It is a really good start. Oh, this is it. This is really good. I should probably say as well, Reigate Priory are 3 wins from 3, so I think they're sitting at the top of the league currently. We're 2 from 3, so yeah, we're on a charge as well. Oh, it's just gone down. I think it just bounced before it got to him. Yeah, really good fielding from Guy. Top stuff. Yeah, top shot that. Guided for 4. Really nice shot. Yeah, another lovely shot, but now the fielder's out there. Yeah, only a single. Oh yeah, well bowled. Yeah, these 2 batters have just steadied the ship a bit now. It's 66 for 5. 5 and 10 respectively the run. Soaked up a bit of pressure here, done really well. I think when you're playing a club like Reigate Priory, you're not going to get much drop off in the batting down the order, so he was just adjusting his field, putting a 3rd man in there from fine leg. Yeah, lovely delivery there. Again, a bit of lift off the pitch. Oh, that is really in a mile. Really well bowled here. Got to admit, obviously from playing in the 1s for a number of years and now, well, currently injured now, but you know, this team is very hard to get into because of the quality in it, so it's really good to see. And also from a committee point of view, you know, you guys have been following us now for 5 years on camera and think 10 years ago the story wasn't so rosy. I can remember selection meetings on Friday nights because we had 7 players out of 22, people calling up their friends see if they can make it, to now having 3 really strong teams and even better blokes. So yeah, really good to see. Yeah, and we had a few comments a couple of years back actually, sort of saying, oh, you know, how have Horley done it? How have we expanded our membership, where a lot of clubs are sort of retracting? And I think the real simple answer is, you know, if people enjoy their cricket, if they're around like-minded people, they're all good bunch of blokes and ladies that, you know, people want to join and get on board. So yeah, that's the key really. I think we started it through friendly cricket. Everyone started enjoying their cricket on the Sundays. You get a few people into league cricket and then it just expands from there. Well, he's decided to have a go now. Soaked up enough pressure now, I think he wants to start stepping up the scoring. Oh, nice low ball. Really well bowled. Great over that from Will. Yeah, well run single there. I think it's going to be a difference today. Like Horley was running last week, you've got to take those singles when they're on offer. Yeah, that's a good thought. Just put that off his legs there, just strayed a little bit down the leg side there, Will. And he got his punishment. Although I'm not sure the short ball is a particularly good ball on this pitch, just a little bit slow. So you see it's just holding in the pitch there. I think if you bowl short, it's just going to sit up to be hit. There are real cagey few overs here, viewers. You probably haven't seen much of it because there's been a lot of dots, which doesn't make the best viewing, but it is a real battle out there. The batters are really sticking in there, rebuilding the innings. So yeah, good little fight back. 74, 75 now for 5 from 23 overs. And that is a little nick behind. I didn't hear a thing there, but umpire's giving it. Everyone's up for it. Batsman knows he's hit it. And that is another one for Charlie. Really good bowling. He's tightened his lines and his lengths up, built the pressure, and a little edge behind. Well taken by Regan. 77 for 6. So new batsman in. First ball to him. Oh, yep, good start. So another bowling change. Will's economical spell comes to an end. I imagine Regan's probably saving 4 or 5 overs up his sleeve for the end for Will if it gets that far. And yeah, Adam will wicket taker Stevenson on, as Burbs calls him. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, but it's quite a good name. And a little bit of turn first up as well though, which is good. I know the groundsman here relatively well. I've played football with him for about 3 or 4 years prior, and yeah, it's a big old ground. This is not just cricket. There's tennis, there's bowls, there's croquet even in the corner, which is very quintessentially English. But yeah, I think he manages it all, and he lives on site, so it's quite an operation. Yeah, that was a rank drag down. Got away with that. Top start, man. Maiden start. Yeah, really nice. Apart from that one interesting delivery, yeah, 5 really good ones. I was just telling Burbs how fantastic Charlie's been bowling, and then chucks one halfway down and then gets suitably punished. Just evaded the fielder there. That's 4 runs off the legs. Yeah, been a good over here from Priory. 9 from it so far, I think. Yeah, 9 runs from it. Broken the shackles a little bit. The in batter's on 23 at the other end, and batting very nicely, very comfortably. Yeah, so some really tight bowling from Adam here. Straight on the money. I think he's bowled now 9 or 10 dots in a row, so keeping the batsman tied down. I'm sure I'm going to curse it now. Oh, really well bowled. He's got his lines and lengths up there straight away. A little bit of turn to help as well. I think a few gone on with the arm. Building the pressure on this lad. Ooh, that's a little tempt right there. Left it well alone. Very smart batting. It's a relatively long spell here from Chaz, so I think because it's a warm day, going to need to just make sure we don't overheat our bowlers. Regan's done really good for the rotation so far. I can't imagine Charlie will bowl to him anymore in this spell. It's a very warm day. We're taking 2 drinks breaks as well today. And the only reason I say it's so warm is because the back of my neck is absolutely frying. And there is no shade to be found anywhere. Oh, that's just bounced over Adam's head there. That's not really his fault. It's just a bit of the dry outfield. So his batter's faced 12 balls at the other end. Is he in bat? Adam's bowled 12 in a row to him. Built a bit of pressure. So there could be a bit of a release shot coming. Although he knows he's got to dig in for his team here. There's plenty of time left to bat. And that's the ball you could wish for. A full toss on leg stump, and it's 4. Yeah, it might have just been sneaking down leg side there. Yeah, really good pressure. That one just sort of went on with the arm. Didn't have a lot of spin. And that is the hit me ball, and it's been it's got away with it. And that's the first single of Adam's bowling. The lads.
They're just not playing.
It's a lovely shot for 4. Really nice shot on the deck. That's kicked quite low. He's got away with that. Yep, 5 from the over. So change the ball at this end, as predicted. Gaino 1. Yeah, and that's a wicket. Gaino in his first over. Another fantastic bowling change from Regan.
Gaino doing Gaino things.
Oh, I've got Birds behind me as well, who's still on childminding duties.
Still corralling the kids.
But I've taken 7 wickets so far behind the camera, so I think I might stay. And I'll definitely get off when we're batting. But yeah, really good from Gaino, just keeping the pressure on from Charlie's end. And that is the number 8 out. The in-bat's still there. And really, really good from Horley. Great time to take a wicket. So the batsman on strike is the lad who's been in for a long time now. 31 runs he's amassed. Really gritty knock from him. It's exactly what Reigate need him to do. And he just needs to hope that he has a few partners who stick around. And Ad's just got to keep doing what he's doing. It's one of those days you don't need to bowl the magic ball, you just got to keep building the pressure and let the batsmen make their own mistakes. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, it's top stuff from Adam. Really nice. It's 5 dots in a row to this lad now. Field stays the same. I haven't given him any cover. Yeah, that's 1 out to the boundary. Yeah, another good over, 1 from it. Yeah, it's 4 just off the legs, just straight onto that leg side, and he's been put away for 4. Another loose delivery on the leg side, he's put it away. His batsman moves to 40 now, he's really getting going, making the most of anything loose. Oh, that looked very close, but yeah, it must have been going down the leg side, I think. Gubby was not interested at all. Yeah, so this is the batter we really need to get here. He's crafted a really nice 41. Dug in when he needed to, and now he's freeing his arms. Oh, it's an edge. I think it's just through CP there at slip. I think it's just gone to his left.
Whether it do that one.
Yeah, and that is a full toss, and it's being punished. Lovely shot. So another bowling change. We've got Adam coming off after a pretty decent spell. I don't think he got any wickets, but pretty economical, apart from that nice full toss in the last over. And we got Barnett on to bowl with the non-striker literally right in the way. And puts him first up. Yeah, so we've had a bit of luck with every change of bowler getting a wicket in their first over, so hopefully that happens here. That's an edge right past slip. I don't think it's going to go all the way, but his batsman moves very nicely onto 50. And not getting a clap from his team. There we go. Really well batted that. Really, really well batted. He's definitely pulled his team out of a bit of a hole there. And now he can free his arms and start to push the score along. That's a little bit of a nick there just through. Looks like it took a sizable deflection. Now they're always hard when you're up to the stumps. It's a good start from Barnett. Yeah, it's not working to do that. Really good bit of fielding. Yeah, really good start from Barnett. That's gone right up in the air. And that is the big wicket from Gaino. Very, very timely. Fantastic knock from the batter. Well taken by Regan. It's always good when you when one goes down the over four just to pick it up straight away. Yeah, it didn't cost anything. Yeah, but yeah, fantastic knock from this lad. I'm not sure of his name, but yeah, he's really dug his team out of the hole and given them a platform. Yeah, so with the partnership broken, the in batter out, and we've got 8 and 9 in now. Oh, sorry, 9 and 10 in now. It'll be very interesting to see how these guys negotiate the next 12 overs, because whereas with the in batter they could have a bit of a go, I think they're really just going to have to bat the overs. Yeah, off the mark first ball. Just turn it off your legs. And that is a wicket again. That was, yeah, in the slot. Caught by Sam. Yeah, 9 down now. Really, really good stuff from Horley. We were just saying, I'm chatting to someone behind the camera, that the opposition were clapping a forward defensive ball before, so it's not. I'm guessing he doesn't usually block it like that. So yeah, great stuff from Horley. 9 down now, 130 on the board. Yeah, so a 1 over spell for Barnett there. I think Regan's seen the 9th wicket go down, and he wants to bring on Ben just to try and finish it up. And that's that wide down the leg side. Oh no, it's just byes. It's always difficult when you're standing up to the stumps in this heat. Yeah, so Burbs, I've got some very good news to bring you from the third 11. 13-year-old Tom Jowett has scored his first 100.
Blimey.
Of 80 balls, and I think going back through the history, I doubt we've got a younger 100 maker in league cricket.
Very
so,
good.
Yeah, really good for him.
Very decent player.
Oh yeah, he hits the ball harder than me, and he's only 13, and he probably hit the ball harder than me when he was about 8 or 9, so...
Oh, that's excellent news.
Yeah, good
Playing
news.
down a nicely manner.
Oh, he'll be in the one sooner or later, won't he?
Yeah, he's very well drilled, very good player.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully see him climbing through the ranks, and we'll see him up in the first 11 in a few years. It'll be nice. What's your thoughts of this game been so far, Richard?
Well, I think it's been a really, really good performance from us. I think there's a few catches dropped, but it's a very warm day.
That's a lovely shot.
You just got to really make sure you finish the job here, and that's maybe an issue we've had in years gone by, where just that last few batsmen seem to hang around a bit too long.
Yeah, just get this last one out of the way. Keep them under 150. I reckon that'll be a reasonably delightful looking target for the guys to chase.
Well, I think when you turn up each day, anything under 200, you think great effort, but obviously with the way we've been bowling, you want better than that now, don't you? So
yeah, should have plenty enough firepower to do it with the bat. But obviously, oh hello,
and that's it.
and that is all we need. Under 150, 143 all out. So yeah, we don't know what they've got to come with the ball in hand, but it'll probably be handy. I think the league has been very, very tight. It's been excellent so far. And yeah, last batsman on his way back to the pavilion. Go and have a tea. 143 to chase, 144 to win. That is a great effort from the boys. In the heat as well. I'm back, viewers. And that is our start. 2 balls into the innings. Ben referee cutting it beautifully past slips and gully. 4 runs. That's glorious again from Ben. Such an effortless player. That might not go. Deserves 4. Swing. Ben's gone for the drive. Nicked off. Well caught by the keeper. It's a shame. He's on his way back to the pavilion. 19 for 1 of 2. Nicely guarded there by CP. Runs away for 4 runs. 27 for 1 of 5 at the moment. Guys just nudging the ball around, rotating, getting the odd single here and there, picking off the boundaries as and when they come. They don't come frequently. Glorious shot by Sam.
Yeah, Birds, I've got it's another bit of good news for you.
Go on,
just had
go on.
Tom's 100 in the 3s, now we've got Luke Smith 100 in the 2s.
Oh, there we go. How about that?
So yeah, I'm not sure there's a chance for anyone to get 100 in this game, but...
No, it's almost theoretically not possible now.
Yeah.
Have you explained why Luke isn't in the team?
Yeah, I think
you did say that.
Reigate said he wanted to have another bowler. In his team, so which obviously worked out perfectly today because Chaz bowled really well. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And Luke has gone down playing at the Hovel on the motorway, as some people would call it, and they scored a ton. Lovely, good stuff. This is going along nicely. 38 for 1 off 8. A little bit slow, but it doesn't matter. There's 50 overs to score 150 runs. That should be doable.
Back the overs and you win, eh?
Exactly.
Hello mate, you alright? The wedding, wasn't it? How you doing?
Finds the boundary. Nicely dabbed. Oh, it's a great delivery. That's glorious from CP. They're going to have to run it out. It's going to find the boundary. Great running.
So viewers, me back on the camera very momentarily while Andrew shovels stuff to the car, because I think his wife's taking his kids home. But yeah, very nice start here from Horley. Very watchful, which is exactly what you need to do in this situation. 52 for 1 off 12, plenty of overs to bat, and just stay out there as long as you can and tick the runs off. Yeah, well pushed from CP there for 1. 2 quite long spells from these openers, so It'll be interesting to see when the change comes and what they'll bring on, because yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of their team. Yeah, loose delivery there, and that is put away with ease from Sam. Lovely shot from Sam. He's yeah, really crafting his innings very well here, taking his time, picking off the loose balls, which is the perfect for the situation. So it looks like a bit of introduction of spin to the attack. Looks like a right arm off spin bowler from Harrisman warming up. But I do think this will be where the game's won and lost here, with these first change bowlers. The opening bowlers haven't had too much luck, so a little bit of spin first up. Nice rotational strike there from CP. Interesting that they put the fielder out early, so they're happy to let the ones go, which is interesting considering it's only 140 on the board. Just sneaking down leg side there. A bit scared with the umpire put his arm up, he was going to give it out.
Change bowling from the far end there. It's a handy little bowler. Dad runs away for 4 runs. Nicely played. Lovely rotation. Slightly misfielded. I don't think I tracked that very well. Slight misfield and just popped over the rope. Lovely shot. Guys running nicely out there. It's hot today. Yeah, honestly, viewers, I'm sure Richard might well have already said it, but it's so hot today. It's been a real challenge with the kids, but the guys running very well indeed, and that quite likely looks like his drinks. Nicely cut, under the fielder, runs away for 4 runs. Relieve the pressure a bit from this over, so bowling really nicely indeed. Looks like he's getting a lot of turn. There's another change of bowling into the attack from the far end. Look, CP gets out onto his front foot and just guides it past covers. It's bobbling around over the boundary for 4 runs. Moving nicely at the moment, 82 for 1 off 18. Straight back over the bowler's head, glorious shot. That's 4 runs. See what the bowler's got to reply with. Can CP continue applying the pressure? For a little paddle sweep, and that'll be 4 more, I reckon. Fielder says he's not sure. Umpire gives it his 4. He's spotted the fielder on the ring. He's gone over the top of him. Another 4. Oh, that would have been a great grab. That's 4 runs. And that is CP's first 50 of the year. Very nicely made. Great knock from him. That's glorious. CP switched it up a gear. Scoring quite freely now. 114 for 1 off 25. That's the score on the doors. Scores on the doors at the moment. Sam comes down the track, kicks it up the hill. Don't think that's going to find the boundary. It's not. Oh, let's have a shot at the scoreboard while we're there. And a couple more to that. Here we go, we've got another change of bowling into the attack. looks like we've got seam. Again, spin has served its purpose for now. They're looking to break this partnership. Okay, down, just a single. Oh, this wind, viewers, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I hate the wind, it is so annoying. Shots like that make up for it a little bit though, that was magnificent. 122 for 1 of 27. Straight in his hands, he's not going to drop that. Easy peasy for him. He didn't really seem to go through with the shot. It is hard enough. Sam called in for a drink. What a scruff look. Shirt untucked and all sorts. No helmet.
Get it.
Here we go, Reigate out there replacing CP. These two last week were an absolute wonder to watch. Rotated the strike and ran beautifully. Oh goodness me, that didn't look like it bounced much. Inside edge past the keeper. That's 4 runs. That's a bit of luck that. What's your opinion, viewers? Shirt tucked in or shirt untucked? What do you think's acceptable? Oh, that is a sensational grab. That is hammered, and it was caught diving to his right. Excellent work. Regan on his way back to the pavilion with just 7 to his name. 12 remaining. 12 runs required, sorry. 20 overs remaining. Oh, took a horrible bobble for the fielder there. Finds the boundary. That is going to be 6 runs required to win, I think. It's nice having runs required on the scoreboard, that's lovely. Sam's gone for 1 more. He's nearing his 50. He can get his 50 and finish the game. Can't let Ben get any more runs. Yeah, we can't afford him to let him get 1 or 2. Not many more. 1 even. Let's keep it rolling. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's through. That is game, set, match. Surprise visitor today. Jalen turned up and had a little wander around. He's just moved to the area, apparently. Very, very recently. He's only 10 minutes away from here. Shame I didn't get to have a chat with him. Probably would have done. But I'm going to close this game out. What a great game. Reigate Priory have been unbeaten so far. And with a super club like they are, class as one of our Surrey super clubs, massive big club. You never really know what you're going to expect in the second team because they feed into the first team and their first team are exceptional. So yeah, great effort to keep them to such a low score and a convincing victory. What do you reckon, Jalen? Oh, while you're here, mate, as well. Go on. While you're here.
Quite convincing, really.
That's good.
Sam batted really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty promising. Enjoy the beers tonight, I reckon.
Well, yeah, should do. They're going out for a curry. I'm not. I'm going to go home. I'm tired.
What? No, that's not good enough. Well, I might join them.
Yeah. Well, they're only in Reigate, and then you by the sounds of things you are too.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you make of last week as well? Quickly, I'm panning them out.
Last week, yeah. So I only really watched sort of an hour of it, but yeah, it sounded like You guys played really well. We just weren't good enough, I don't think. But I think it's going to be a good season for you guys.
Typically Harris gets a viral clip.
Yeah,
Joke.
I know, absolutely. He's going to live. He's going to die on that page. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem at all. Alright, well, good to catch up. And yeah, good victory. Boys are going to enjoy a curry and some beers, and I'm going to go home and get some sleep. Cheers viewers, catch you next time.